Welcome back. And thank you for joining us for Cooking with Amy and Lauren. We're in for a penny, in for a pound. That's what I say.
I'm excited. This looks really good today, Lauren.
It smells good.
It smells
really
delicious.
good. So there's a little story here.
Okay.
We are making banana chia seed pudding.
Okay.
I didn't realize, excuse me, that I was such a pudding girl until I started to figure out what were we going to make.
Yes.
Anything with 5 or 6 ingredients that doesn't require cooking is my kind of recipe.
Mine too.
Food processor, blender, I'm good with that. And when I first moved from New York City to Newport Beach, I was introduced to True Food Kitchen.
I love True Food
Right?
Kitchen. We
I
go
think
to lunch at True Food Kitchen.
We hold our very big business meetings
Yes,
at
that's
True
right.
Food Kitchen. And the first time I was there, they learned I had just moved, and they gifted me their signature dessert, which is banana chia seed pudding.
Oh, how nice.
And while I was loving it, I quickly realized this was no diet dessert.
Yes.
While it's good and it's not bad for you, there are a lot of good elements, but then I took it, so I call this inspired by the recipe from True Food Kitchen with modifications by me.
Okay.
Because there's so much good in it. Bananas are filled with potassium,
Yes.
great antioxidants. Chia seeds are a wonderful source of gluten-free protein, high in protein, high in fiber, low in fat, low in carbs.
Nice.
And
I
they're
didn't know
very filling. They're like that morning cereal that plumps in your stomach,
that. Oh, yes.
but they plump in the bowl.
Nice.
So we're going to use that, and then there's no sugar in this recipe. In the original one there was, but I took that out because if you use really ripe bananas, you've got plenty of sweetness.
Wow.
And so you really don't need the
Okay,
sugar.
kind of like a banana bread type feel.
It
These are
just
very ripe.
becomes
I see.
exactly very well. These were actually frozen.
Okay.
So I ripen them. I super ripen them like you would do for banana bread.
Right.
And then I freeze them, and generally I use them in my smoothies.
Okay.
But then I thought, well, gee, I've got a bag of frozen bananas. What am I going to do with them?
Yes.
So I tested the recipe with them.
And they look
And
great.
you guys and the crew will all be the judges.
Can't wait.
Right now it all looks good. So
Okay.
let's get started. The key is really in the milk. So the original recipe, and you can use any form of milk.
Okay.
I prefer non-dairy.
Yes.
And the lowest fat content. This is hemp milk.
Okay.
You can use coconut, almond, cashew, or regular milk,
Almond?
whatever. Almond milk.
Almond fine?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can use absolutely. So just pour all that in. That's
All of
about
it.
12 ounces.
12 ounces, which is a cup and a half.
Exactly.
Okay.
And we used 2.5 very ripe bananas.
Okay.
And then we're going to put in about 1/4 teaspoon of lemon juice.
Ooh.
That's fresh lemon right off my tree.
Ooh.
Which has a
Lauren,
very,
look
right?
at you, Martha Stewart.
I am totally this California thing. I could never do
I
this in New York. Who had
know.
lemon trees in New York City?
I know, this is
So then
cool.
it's 1 teaspoon of vanilla
I'm
extract.
left-handed. I have to do it this way.
Uh,
Okay, 1 teaspoon.
Did you say you're left-handed?
I am
I'm
left-handed.
left-handed.
Are you?
We are the only ones in our right minds. No
That's-
wonder we get along so
No
well.
wonder.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
Awesome.
A tiny pinch of salt, so just
Okay.
dig right in there. Not the most generous, kind of a
Just
skimpy.
a little bit.
A skimpy pinch.
Okay, little
there you
skimpy
go.
pinch.
Very
Good,
good.
good.
And then we're going to blend all that up.
Okay.
So put the lid on.
Lid on. I've actually made that mistake before.
Oh.
Okay, and we're going to put it on here.
Yep, and then we're going to push this button and we're going to give this a
Little bit of a whir.
quick whirl,
Okay.
and then we're going to give it a full run for about a minute.
Good.
Looks good. And then we're going to
Looks
bring
good.
that back down, and we're going to add in about 8 tablespoons of chia seeds.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is just lightly, you can put the lid back on that.
Okay.
We're just going to lightly blend that so that the seeds get mixed in. So I'm
Okay.
just going to pulse it a couple times and not really,
Oh,
I don't want to break up the seeds so much as I just want them to be mixed.
Got it.
So the theory of this, because it is a pudding, it's going to be liquid first and then it needs to set.
I see.
So we're going to take this mixture now and pour some into these 2 bowls, which will not be set, but at least our viewers can see
By the way, I really
what
like
it
this
looks
blender.
like. It's Health Master. It's the
Wow.
one that Montel Williams sells on TV.
Ooh.
And I just love it. It makes soups, it makes ice cream. It works a lot like the blenders that do all really heavy duty work, but it
That
does
is
some lighter
cool.
work as well. So
This is not product placement, by the way.
No.
Montel is not paying us, sadly,
he
to
is
promote his product.
No, but he's welcome to come and invite us to do that. So,
Okay.
no problem. Then we would take this and we would add we're going to take this and put it in the refrigerator.
Okay.
So it needs to set for 2 hours.
2 hours.
And then you'll see that the chia seeds will plump.
Okay.
And when that's done, we would garnish it.
Ooh, with
I'll
the-
give you
with
that.
the
Garnish with the
three.
little slices of
Okay.
banana,
Okay.
which they're going to fall right in
They'll
right now.
look way better once they're
They'll look like the done
like
product.
The done product.
And then we sprinkle it with some toasted coconut flakes. Now this is kind of cool. I keep these in my freezer, untoasted, and then you can pull them out anytime to garnish lots of
Ooh, that
puddings
looks
and things.
great,
And
yeah.
so that's what it'll look like. And then over here, we actually have the finished
Oh, there's
product.
like light coming out of it. It looks
Spoon
beautiful.
for you,
Thank
my dear.
you.
And cheers.
Cheers.
Here's to pudding.
Good day, OC.
Yeah.
How fun. Okay, and let's try this out. Oh, this is delicious. There's no extra sugar in here?
I cut the sugar out of the recipe
Oh
because
my
if
gosh.
you use really ripe bananas,
It is
you don't
so
need the extra
good.
sweetness.
It is so good. And
Yeah.
it has the pudding texture because of the chia.
The chia will plump and then it absorbs the moisture and it becomes a pudding.
Wow, this is fantastic.
So this is great as a breakfast. It's low glycemic index and it's great to have for breakfast because the high protein content of the chia will get your day started and it's very low fat.
Awesome. So this recipe will be available in a couple of places. It will be available on 39forlife.com, 39forlife.com. And then do you want to put it on your website too, Lauren?
Absolutely. I can put it on laurensolomon.com. LaurenSolomon. SOLOMON. Only spell my name
Perfect.
sometimes. .com.
Wonderful.
And feel free to reach out to us here.
And wonderful. And we do have a Good Day OC website in progress, and so we will be putting all of them up on there also. We'll have something really great.
Yummy.
You guys, thank you for joining us today. This was a fantastic day.
Really fun.
Really fun. I loved seeing all of the outfits.
Wasn't that fabulous?
That segment was amazing.
And what I love about that especially is no matter what you do, you're never going to find exactly that outfit anywhere.
Yes.
It's always
an
one of a
original.
kind.
It's unique. It's
fabulous.
Super cool. I love doing that. I love the feng shui.
She's amazing. We have to have her back.
We have to have her back.
She should feng shui the set.
She needs to feng shui my hair. Actually, you
That'll
need to
be-
help me out.
Okay.
another time. Next time you got to
Next time we'll do the hair.
This mop is what we'll name the segment.
Perfect. We can do that.
And then I love to Care to Stay Home.
Yep,
They
great
were
to
great.
know.
Great segment. I loved that. And we just had
And the table
Oh my
tennis.
gosh, the
Oh
table
my
tennis.
goodness.
Highlight
Who
of the
knew?
day, playing with Charlotte at age 93 and
That's
losing
amazing.
20-1 was very embarrassing.
I can imagine.
But it was but it was wonderful.
She's
So-
professional. You can't beat that.
She is a pro. She's a pro. And of course, Dave is a master at the guitar. And
And what great fun to hear the two of you together.
so,
Just
so
remarkable.
fun. Oh, thank you. Well,
So
thank
much
you so
fun.
much for joining us.
Thank you.
Good day, Orange County. We'll see you next time. Bye.